So in PSOC, today we are starting 5th unit. So in 5th unit name will be Power System Operation in Competitive Environment. Okay. So power system operation in competitive environment. So the unit name will tell us, so the operation in competitive environment. Okay. So these are the contents. So first one, introduction and restructuring model and independent system operator and power exchanges and market operations, market power, standard cost, transmission pricing and conjunction pricing, management of interzonal and intra-zonal conjunction, electricity price, volatility, electricity price indexes, challenges to electricity pricing, construction of forward prices curves, short time price forecasting. These are the contents in 5th unit. So first will be power system restructuring. Okay. So the power system restructuring means, so the process of disassembling the power industry and reassembling into a new and modified function of organization. So new and modified functional organization, and the restructuring the power system is basically achieved by the deregulating the electric utilities. Okay. So by deregulating the electric utilities, so we can restructuring the power system and bringing a better result in terms of performance and efficiency. So bringing better result. So and better result and performance and efficiency. So there are many factors which contributes for restructuring the power system. So why you want to restructuring the power system? So there are some factors will be there. So first one will be technological advancement, and next will be regulatory failure, and next high traffics and global financial drive and change in political and ideological attitudes, rise of environmentalization and lack of public resources in developing nations, etc. So power system restructuring means the process. So the process of the process of disassembling the power industry or assembling into a new and modified functional organization. And when you want to restructuring, so it will be effective, efficiency, and better result. So and restructuring the power system is basically achieved by the deregulating the electric utilities. So here deregulating the electric utilities. So here these factors will contribute the restructuring of power system. So technological advancement. So in technologically, so restructuring the power system and regulatory failure and high tariffs, global financial drive, change in political and ideological attitudes, rise of environmentalizing, and lack of public resources in developing nations. So, mm, so this is the power system restructuring. So why you want to restructuring mean for the mm, for achieving a better utilities of electricity and and good performance and efficiency. Okay. So major factors affecting the restructuring means high tariff. Okay, so in several countries the price of electricity. So in several countries the price of electricity is expensive on account of regulated. So on account of regulated power system structure. So in several in several countries the price of electricity will be more expensive. So on account of regulated power system structure, within the within the minimization of regulating the policy, the tariffs are more likely to be loud. So the tariffs are more likely to be reduced. So consumers enjoys with a good regulation and with a less tariff. So the restructuring leads a number of power competition in the market, which by means of regulating the power system with less tariff. Okay, so the so for example, so the live example will be the state of California, where the electricity production is developed nearly 50% lower than the national average of after deregulation. Okay, so in California, 50% of electricity will be generated 50% will be lower than the national average after the deregulating. Okay, so um, so this high tariff means to reduce the tariff values. By restructuring the power system, we can reduce the high tariff values. Next, encouragement for innovation. Okay, so innovation leads upgradation of technology and a business practices. So innovation leads technology and a business processes. So in deregulating the framework of a power system industry, so because of in competitive power industry, so the risk takers are awarded and awarded and encouraged. So the monopoly scheme in a regulated power system never be cared for innovatives. So approach and had a little interest to use a newer electrological, so newer technologies. So if for newer technologies, so you want we can awarded re-awarded and encouraged. So this is an account of fact that government was binded to provide binded to provide regulated, rated, and returns to the electric utilities. Okay, so the encouragement and the rewardation for for newer innovations will be more important for restructuring a power system. So next, environment in managerial efficiencies. So the restructuring. The restructuring will be improving the quality, so quality in the managerial economics. So it will be implementing the quality in the managerial economics in the power sector. So the government will be owned electricities will be encouraged. The government will be encourage the privatism. Thought the privatism was not a part of restructuring process. As increasing the privatism, so, so as you increase the privatism in the power sector, then they played a vital role. Vital role. So then they play vital role. So government will be maintained. So it will involving the privatism, then it will place a vital role. So in Asian countries are regulated a private sector. So in Asian countries also regulated a private sector. So for participating the uh, participating in a power restructuring. Okay, so with the involvement of private organs, private organisms, the power industry could be run in better way with the high operational with the high with a high operational and improves a high efficiency and maintenance a less cost also. So uh, so the managerial efficiencies or workplace can be, so manager workplace can be eliminated. So the government will be will come into the part will come to join with privatism, then it will be improving the power, so power utilities, so it will produces more power industries to increase the to increase the electric utilities. Okay, next, power exchange. So a, a marketplace where the different participates. So a marketplace where different participants buy and sell electricity can do with other services. So in competitive manner. So by accepting certain terms such as price, mm, such as price, availability, and the quality of products is known as power exchange. So power exchange means a marketplace where the different participants buy and sell the electricity. Here some in marketplace some participants will buy and sell the electricity, can do other services in competitive, so it can do other services in competitive manner by accepting certain terms, such a by accepting certain terms such as price, availability, and quality of products is known as power exchange. So power exchange means in marketplace some participants will buy and sell the electricity, can do other services in competitive manner. So it can do other services in competitive manner. So by accepting certain terms such as price, availability of quality of products. So price and availability of quality of products is known as power exchange. So the following are the most important services provided by the power exchange market. So power exchange means PX. So so the important services are provided in PX market is it is clear and settles the deals. So it clears and settles the deals. And correlative risk taking. So it will be correlative and risk taking. So and it provides a auditing and billing of products in a spot market and term market. Okay. So it clears and settles a deal. So it will be clear and settling a deal, and some risk will be taking, and it provides auditing and billing of the products in spot market. So and the term market. So in spot market and term market, it provides the auditing and billing. Okay. So this is these three are the important terms of in PS market, and next topic will be independent system operation. Okay, so independent system operation. So we call it ISO. So independent system operator. So the ISO main responsibility is to manage the security of power system. So you want to manage the security of power system. Okay. So the name indicates the system is independent. So the system is independent in such a way that it does not support one market participant over the other participants in a competitive environment. So ISO main responsibility is to manage the security of power system, and so the name indicates it's a independent. So independent in such a way that it does not support one market participant. So it does not support one market supporting. Okay. So over other participants in a competitive environment. So the roles of ISO will be it maintain a system's safety and reliability. So it will be so ISO maintains a system safety and reliability, and it calculates the status of transmission system. So it will calculate the status of transmission system, and it provides a transmission services to a buyers and sellers. So it provides a transmission services to buyers and sellers. Okay, and it assures the stability of power system and quality of service. Okay, so it will provide a stability and quality. Okay, so quality of the services. So uh, ISO will responsibility is to manage the security of power system, and it is a independent. So in such a way that it does not support. So one market participant over the other participants in a competitive environment. Okay. And the roles of ISO will be maintain a system safety and reliability, and calculating a status of transmission system and power and provides a power transmission services to a buyer and seller, and stability of the power system and quality of the services. Okay. And next, market operation. So the market operation are carried out by a describing the growing types of market. Okay. So the market operation is carried out by describing the growing types of market. Okay. So here first one is day head and hour ahead market. So one day ahead and hour market. So in day head in a day ahead market, the market clearing the prices are determined for every hour for the next operating day. So depending upon the demand bids, generation offers bilateral transaction plans and purely financial bids. Okay. So in a day ahead market, so the market will be clearing the prices are determined. So here the market clearing the so prices are determined for every hour of the next operating day. So every hour of the next operating day, and depending on the demand bids and generation offers. Okay, so here bilateral transaction plans and purely financial bids. Okay, so in hour ahead market, the consumers are supplied the electrical energy for the use of the next hour. Okay, so the market participant submits further data to a power exchange once the MCP is calculated in the power exchange. Okay, so here so in market operation, it is carried out by describing the growing types of market. So in one day head and hour head markets, in day head market, the market clearing the prices are determined. So the market clearing the prices are determined for every hour of the next operating day. Okay, so it will be clearing the prices and determined for every hour of the next operating day, and depending on the demand of bids and generation offers. So bilateral transaction plans and purely financial. So in hour ahead, the customers are supplied the electrical energy for the next hour. So the market participant submits the further data to the power exchange once the MCP is calculated in the power exchange. Okay. So the elastic and inelastic market. Okay. So here in elastic and inelastic market, a market in which the small change in a price may lead the greater change in demand is known as elastic market. Okay. So small change in a price may lead to greater change in a demand is known as elastic market. Similarly, market in which drastic change in a price may not cause a demand is said to be inelastic. So elastic means within a small change in a price, there will be a greater change in a demand is known as a elastic market. Similarly, market in which drastic change in a price not cause the demand is said to be inelastic. Okay. So this is the elastic and inelastic markets. So next, market power. So in market power, ability of firm to increase or control the market price over the competitive level. So, so in in competitive level, to increase or control the market price. So to increase or control the market price in a competitive level. And next, spot market. It is a market where the buyers and sellers interact and agree either manually or through an exchange of transmission for a immediate delivery. Okay. So in smart market, so it is a where in this market buyers and sellers interact and agree either manually through an exchange transmission for a immediate delivery. Okay. So next, market clearing price. So the marketplace at which the quality of energy is supplied matches the quantity of energy demand, and the buyers and sellers can agree that price is known as market clearing price. Okay. So here in so the quantity of energy supplied to a matches of quantity of energy. So the quantity of energy supplied to a matches of energy So matches of quantity of energy demand, and the buyers and sellers can agree on that price. So that is known as market clearing price. Okay. So this is market clearing price. So thank you.